Shootings, carjackings, burglaries. Crime appears to be on the rise in some of the most popular St. Louis neighborhoods.
News 4's Kim St. Ange wanted to know, is it a troubling trend or is there more behind the numbers? She's live from Shaw in South City. And Kim, what have you learned?
This was pretty interesting tonight, Steve. So take Shaw, where I am, for example. Crime in this neighborhood is up double digits there this year, 16%. But I want to put things into perspective for you. So when you look at this year's crime statistics and you compare it with 5 years ago, it is significantly safer here. Crime is down in this area 26%. And I found that was the case actually in a lot of popular St. Louis neighborhoods. Drive through most streets in South City and you'll find construction, homes getting remodeled, single people and young families moving in.
I feel pretty safe. I mean, I've lived in a few different parts of St. Louis.
Ivan Wine is the general manager for Apotheosis Comics and Lounge in Tower Grove South. He lives 5 blocks away from his store on South Grand.
Maybe 3 instances where I've seen cops on my street.
Crime numbers from St. Louis City Police show crime in that neighborhood is up this year compared to last, but down 13% compared to 5 years ago. We looked at crime in these 7 other popular neighborhoods. Crime is down double digits in all of them compared to 2015, except for one neighborhood, Fox Park.
It's definitely a safer place than it was, say, 4 years ago.
We showed Ryan Graham, who works at Lona's Lil Eats in Fox Park, what we found.
A little surprised. I mean, I actually live in Benton Park, and those numbers are a little surprising. Glad to see them going down, though.
Alderwoman Annie Rice, who's over Tower Grove East and Shaw, thinks the idea that crime is worse now than ever before may be because the information is more accessible.
I think it's surprising sometimes when we look at day to day how people are kind of feeling, but overall, I think that folks who have been around for a long time have felt the change in the decrease of crime in these areas.
Back here live in the Shaw neighborhood, I want to show you something. Look up here on this pole. Police recently put up this camera after a rash of violence in this neighborhood, hoping to deter criminals. Alderwoman Rice, who you just heard from, she says she really thinks that is working. Live tonight in St. Louis, Kim St. Ange, News 4.